it's amazing what a haircut will do for you. You know, how to make you feel. I feel young again. And for those of you that are haters, don't get misled by the fleshy in my face, because that's the first place that I put weight on. And the rest of my body is black body fat, okay? And fact is, when God was passing out genetics, okay, I was at the front of the line, definitely for white boys, okay? You know, I have blazing speed, and I'm insanely strong, and I could play the defensive line at Notre Dame, but I was fast enough to cover black running backs man for man downfield. And you know what? As I pass these, one is the Mount Olive Missionary Baptist Church, and the other one is the Pearly Gate Baptist Church, you know, near Ernie's neighborhood, in Ernie's neighborhood. And I'm sure they have somebody with cancer, and my discovery will cure them, guaranteed. And Ernie's brother is, he has hep, AIDS, and he just got diagnosed with cancer. And my theory is that pure H2O with lots of stevia is gonna peachy him, okay? I'm not sure about the AIDS thing. I have a theory that the raised pH level is gonna become like toxic for viruses, and it might kill it. Anyhow, I have people listening, okay? This is happening, and Mark Brill, you know what? You can make me look like a supreme asshole. If your stevia burger, I think fiasco, wasn't like on purpose, then what you could do is start using stevia, okay? And melt down and go lean and ripped, okay? Magically. Seriously, you can sit on your ass and eat like a pig like I do, and if you follow my directions, you won't have an ounce of body fat on you, you know, or close to it. And like I said, when I get paid, I would retire you and everybody in MMA-KO.com and put stevia in water and blend, and the soap floats. And it's all the shit that's making us sick. And it brought Peachy back from the dead, man. Brought it back into perfect health. Knocked 6 breast tumors, 62 pounds off my uncle, bottle it up and sell it. I'm the richest motherfucker on the planet. Seriously. And, you know, those that help me are going to get paid. You know, it goes like this. Money-wise, theoretically, if you can bottle up a liquid that acts like the fountain of youth, it'll become the most sought-after drink on the planet. And let's see. Where do I put my cigarettes? You know what? This is my last carton of cigarettes, and I'm stopping smoking. And what I'm going to do is hopefully be able to start training, you know, if the FDA clears the stevia from customs. Now, see, what the FDA did before was they seized stevia and they arrested it, and that's why nobody knows about it. But Japan forces Coke and Pepsi to put it in diet sodas, so they've already determined it's safe, okay? And I've determined that huge doses of stevia cures the human body in such record speed that what the FDA is doing right now, Alan at Emperor Zoologist, it's illegal, okay? They seized it before, and what they're doing now is they're not clearing it from customs. So it has the same effect as seizing it. And you know what? Since the seizing it, that's illegal for them to do. You know, a good attorney might actually be able to make the front page, okay? And take the attack, you know, to the people who have been attacking American bodies with toxic chemicals for years, knowingly, you know, making people sick, you know, making money out the front and the back end and not caring. And, you know, fact is, MMA-KO.com, I can make a liquid that cures, okay? And in combination with enough THC to put a rhino on its ass. Seriously, I've asked many people that are very familiar with hash oil, you know, what 2-3 teaspoons would do, and they're like, fuck, that would knock me out for a weekend. And what it does in combination with the Jaja stevia side, even the znaturalfoods.com stevia, that works for Bonapua, but it's about half as strong. And you know what they're doing, Alan, they're fucking with your product now. Because when I first saw your product, and I put it in water and I shook up a bottle, you know, to make pure H2O, and it disappeared. Okay, nothing floated at the end of the blend, or not at the end of the blend, but after the shaking. And now stuff is floating on top. Okay, and I'm thinking, you know, the FDA seizes the stevia, even though it's illegal, and they shouldn't be allowed to get away with that. And then, you know, it's a little bit different, and that's what the evil rich do, man. Seriously, can you imagine how much money is going to be fucking lost if stevia actually does act like the cure? And, you know, they can make ice cream, soda pop, candy bars out of stevia, and people eat it, and it makes them healthy, okay? It cures them, okay? Stevia means the end to most kinds of sickness, and definitely the end of fat. You know, I mean, 62 pounds and 6 tumors in my uncle, that's magic. And the Peachy miracle, MC Hammer, seriously, they should make a movie about that. My mom at the vet in tears, Peachy 17, about to be euthanized because she's sneezing blood bubbles. She's pissing in bed, she can't get out of it. She's skeleton thin, okay, rail thin. And sneezing blood bubbles, a tumor burst in her throat. She's gone, brother. And I blend all the soap out of water, and I blend it in tuna fish, and that cat comes back into perfect health, okay? I had to put the kitty door down. I had to seal it so it couldn't be lifted. I didn't want that cat out of the house. You know what? That was like Mona Lisa. And the thing is, it's not like I'm not going to be able to do it for Ernie's brother, or perhaps Mary, or maybe Jimbo's friend. You know, there's a lot of people out there that are just kind of like, you know, getting interested in it. And, you know, yeah, I can cure cancer. Stevia alone might do it, okay, depending on how advanced it is. Pure H2O will bring stage 4 victims damn near death back into perfect health. I guarantee it. I'm staking my life on it. And like I said, Mark Brill, you could actually make me look like the supreme fucking fool, okay? You know, say, dude, you know what, the stevia burger, you know, it wasn't, you know, passive-aggressive attacking me because you like Dave Huckabee, and you get on stevia, and I bet you that I could actually provide the stevia for you if you can't afford it, or someone else out there could, right? And you'll melt down, man. You'll go lean and ripped, and I'll have to retire you, okay, with the money that I'm getting from Pure H2O. It's not like I wouldn't want to, but, you know, I mean, wouldn't that be something? You know, you and Dave don't like me, and, you know, Pure is making it so you never have to worry about money again. And that's fact, not fiction. That is a possible, viable opportunity. And you know what? Someone in your little clique should play the violin with quickness, okay? It works. I upgraded the fucking Kama Sutra. How fucking, like, out of the ordinary is that, okay? I'm a smart motherfucker, okay? So smart that I saw bullshit happening, like at Notre Dame. Put it like this. I'm saying that I got set up at Notre Dame because I overheard a conversation with Digger Phelps and Jerry Faust, you know, lieutenant commanders, the defensive coordinator, the offensive coordinator. Oh, they were clowning him, man. They were disparaging Jerry so badly. I was like, holy shit. I was in a dark corner, okay, you know, because, you know, there were shadows. You know, the lights had gone out, and they're emergency lights, and they didn't see me at first, but then they did, and, you know, I get fired for making the play. I get set up for an attempted rape that is so easily disproved. Notre Dame's attorneys threw in the towel at $20,000 fucking dollars. They saw the evidence, okay? The girl said the stereo was playing so loud that her cries for help couldn't be heard, but the priest's testimony said the guy who ran the hall, that came down and knocked on the door, tried the knob, it was locked. And he said, Dan, you in there? Oh yeah, I was in there. My hand was on her vagina, okay? I was about to have sex. Thank God, God stepped in, okay? You know what? That saved me from going to prison, because those little bitches would have lied and said that I raped her, okay? When she was so down and willing, you know, witnesses said that she was looking at me starstruck. It was a party thrown in my honor. My poster was plastered all over campus, okay? And from what I hear, I'm not ugly. And you know what? Yeah, the kids' testimony in the hall, they basically acted like a little paramilitary unit helping us escape, okay? You know what? Oh yeah, the priest is around the hall. Go, down to the bus, because I just got kicked out from Notre Dame because supposedly I punched a girl so hard that I caused her to sail down the hall 17 feet and slam into the wall, slump to the floor, knocked out, okay, unconscious. And did she go to the hospital? No. Any pictures to validate any swelling? Well, a little swelling, you know. Yeah, thank you, BMW. My girlfriend's testimony was that I was taking a piss, and this fucking psychotic cunt, Patty Noble, comes in, and, you know, she attacks me, and I backhand her off like that, like, get the fuck off me, cunt. I'm not your son. You're not my mom, okay? I don't have to take that shit. And, you know, she said, cunt, oh, you're fucked. So I get kicked out for a year, okay? I get fired for the play, and then I come back, and I'm 201 pounds, and I'm going boxing, and I get set up for an attempted rape that I can so easily disprove that didn't happen. You know, it's almost criminal that the money surrounding me vanished and dried up because I was looking at millions. And fact, not fiction, I'm looking at millions now. I can make a liquid that will make everybody mirror their, you know, 18, 20-year-old selves when they were at their very best, okay? You drink it, and your body goes perfect, guaranteed. Stevia alone is gonna vanish, you know, everything, and people, I mean, fat and cancer, but getting the shit that's causing cancer out of the liquid that you drink before you ingest it, that will speed things along, okay? You know, why not? And then we can get it out of this planet, you know, on one end of these big blenders, selling it to the public for, I hope, $1 a gallon. And then, you know, on the other end, you know, guys getting paid to take this toxic shit, you know, that kills, and get rid of it. And you know what, President Obama, I could pay out the national debt within a year, okay, after validating that I can make the fountain of youth using stevia, water, and a blender. That's how simple it is. Seriously, I can make a liquid that reverses the cancer and aging curse in animals and humans, okay? And it's going to get famous sooner or later, and when it does, those that help Mark David Brill are going to be retired, okay? I'll be able to do anything that I want. I'll be making maybe $50 million a day out of California alone, okay? Think about it. Yeah, in fact, Coke and Pepsi will have to either pay me to use my idea to get the toxic shit out of the water they bottle up and sell, or, you know, I can start new companies to replace them. 95% pay down so everybody has enough, and save this planet. Peace out, gentlemen.